Hello everybody, Beats of James welcoming you back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Hey, last time we took care of a you know what happened last time. Anyway, wait. This time, in between parts, I got myself a new Pokemon. His name's Naruto, and I did Zero Online. And I also ended up starting a Sideman by accident because I didn't see I was recording. But right now we're on the hunt of a lit who's potentially taking someone else's sister. Mission 85 specifically. Hello again. Down him as soon as we go. Get going, Bear. This thing doesn't have Dark Pulse? Alright, let's see what we can find down here. Doesn't see a single wild Pokemon around. Maybe you should go further into the sewer and see what you can find. Alright, guess we're doing this one first since it's closer. Alright, this way then. There you go. Unless it never goes losing. Who are you? Clumsy asked me to help. Oh, so you can't find me? My brother worries too much. Well, we're almost done here. Hey, are you okay? Oh, thanks to this. I was worried you never wake up. Did I trip or did I pass out? Because if I got knocked out, I'd be understandable. If I passed out, yeah. My sister says she came here to help us lit quick. Well, the guy thinks he's really weak, so I was letting you absorb some of my life force. Alright, somewhere about what helps it stay happy and healthy. You should leave that kind of thing to someone grown up like me. I have way more life force. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for coming to find me anyway. Bye bye, I hope you better now lit wait. Ooh, a life orb. I wonder if it actually got anyone. I mean, if anyone actually gets to the scene, if it actually got him. Be interested if it did. Probably the closest thing to it. There we go. Alright, what seems to be a problem? When a Pokemon flinches, can't fire off the move it is about to use. If your Pokemon is able to attack as normal, but your opponent's Pokemon can't attack at all, basically like attacking twice. The battle style is all about making victory a cinch by causing your opponent's Pokemon to flinch. Basically, you best prepare for a tough fight. Bring it. Come talk to me when you feel ready. I like your unflinching resolve. Well, you get a taste of my new Meg. And of course, it's probably the one type I'm equal to. Oh well. Greninja, let's see what you got. Mega Evolve. Whoa! Here's another one for ya. Alright. Why is all of his Pokemon water? And I think you're the best I got. Alright, you can play this game. Alright. Ah, darn it. Looks like I was the one to flinch in the face of your Pokemon Strength and Valor. I guess it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a Pokemon trainer is all about clinching victory in your own way. The mental resolve during the battle can only be described as kingly. As such, I think this is just a reward for you. I wonder if all of his Pokemon had King's Rock. A Pokemon holding a King's Rock will sometimes make opponents flinch with his attacks. Go seize the upper hand by putting opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. Alright. Next. By now I've shown off Greninja. Just time to put it back in the box to rest. Rather than try and get the others up. Alright. Yeah, this seems like the best ragtag. Seriously, again with this? I hope I was the last of it. Alright. Yeah. How do I get here? Question. Nailed it. Hello? I bet you've seen a lot of sludge piles around town, right? Just like this pile over there. My great brain meat had an idea. I bet I could make a fountain with a sludge cleaning business. So I call myself a Clonter since it's good to move water down. We're all set. Except we're not. Clonter's not interested in washing away all the sludge at all. Wah. So I need you to do something for me. Show me, Clonter, how cool your Pokemon looks using the water gun to wash away the sludge. Maybe I'll give it a try too. Alright, pal. You know your target. Fire! Alright, let's try this again. Water gun, fire! Alright, let's try from this angle. Fire! What in the world? Do I need to use a plus move or something? Alright, let's try from this angle. Again. Finally. Oh, beautiful. All ice and cream. Now a trace of sludge. See how it's done, Clauncher? Just blast sludge with water gun and wash it away. Swah. Not rock, sludge! Swah. What? It busted a rock with water gun? Hey, great job, Clauncher. You pack a punch. Swah. No wonder you weren't interested in the sludge. But we're still gotta clean up all the sludge around town. Swah. And that's all we do. We're gonna take on the world of Pokemon battling with your outstanding power. Who's to say we can't do everything we've dreamed of? And we'll do it together, partner. Thanks to you, I get to see Clauncher's true potential. It's really opened some doors for us. And another one done. Alright. One right here. Do I have enough for a next one? Let's see. Yep. Now, money, mega shards, damage. Yeah, probably better to stay in there longer. Oh. But first, 85, 8. 8. Yeah, liquidation's better. What's going on here? Oh, hey James, sorry to spring this on you, but give me a hand, will ya? Oh, it's the girl from the first part. Been forever. This guy needs help carrying stuff, but when we offer our services, it's a big crazy crap. So I told him it's not possible, and now he's all up in our face demanding a battle. Last was you to carry my precious Aggron, but now you say that's impossible? Aggron weighs nearly 800 pounds. How do you expect anyone to carry that? I don't want to hear it. You got nerve making an offer and immediately going back on it. I'll whip you into shape, both of you. I kind of lose to join the ZA Royale. If I can't take out 2 episodes like you, I got no business even being here. Doesn't seem like anything prudent, so come on, battle. Sure. Yep, let's do this. You know, I'm surprised it's still a Pancha and not a Pangoro at this point. Probably met, funny how Pancha catered your stuff to me, and now here we are. Sorry for trouble back then. Thanks for agreeing to help me out now. Aggron and my other Pokemon are going to send you all flying. Sorry, pal, but I think it's going to be the reverse. Army, if you please. Eat a brick. Oh, extreme speed. Camp jam down. Oh, go. And down. Victory! Man, the trainer here and Loomis are just way too strong. I had no idea Lumia's City trainers were so formidable. Okay, never mind about the DA Royale. Once we're done some sightseeing, we're heading home. Cam Grind says, "Jeez, if he'd just been reasonable, we'd have been happy to show him around." Pat. Oh, come on! What is going on? Anyway, thanks, James. You really helped. I appreciate you letting us in, even after we kind of took your bag. And I do kind of own you. Seeing Pantrum carrying your travel bag back to bed gave me an idea. So I started business showing tourists around Loomis while carrying my bags for him. After all, Pokemon Pantrum guide Benson again to places where people can't. Hey, you're late. Is everything okay? Andrew? Yeah, everything's fine. We ran into some trouble, but we took care of it. I'll come meet you now. Oh, you're doing pretty well in the Zia Royale. Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle and Loomis was against me. Okay, I'll see you later. Hope we meet again. Again, I'm surprised that thing hasn't evolved yet. Must not have a dark type. Alright. One right on top of the Pokemon Center. Healing, healing, healing. I'm good. Alright. Here we go. Great, my Honed seems like it's under the... I only took it to the Pokemon Center, but that didn't help. Oh, I know what's happening. Its cutting edge has gone dull. How do I fix it? If you want to sharpen the sword Pokemon, the only thing you need... Pupitar. What do you mean? Pupitar's body is incredibly solid. So solid, but clashing at it will naturally sharpen Honed Edge's cutting edge. I don't know about that. Besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. Oh, hey, do you have a Pupitar? Let me battle with my Honed Edge. Alright, do I have a Pupitar? Let's... Doesn't look like it. Oh, looks like my boxes have ended up being added. Yeah, too low. I have an idea, just need to find the guy first. Where? Here we are. Alright, going up. I'm definitely getting better at this. Alright, now I need to find a way up there. This will do. Alright, this one is more. Alright. Son of a... Seriously? Well, since I'm here anyway. Alright, this is probably faster. I'm getting bum rust here. Well, at least I got one out of it. Alright, healing time. Huh. Now I think about it, I got offers of all the beetle line now. Alright, time to move. Alright. Don't know why Skarmory's over. Yeah, about to do it. luckily I remember this is the way. We go. All right, that should do it. This should be the one. That should do it. Now let's finish this kid's mission, shall we? I'm all good, thank you. Now then. Where's... oh. There we go. Make sure you only got a single pubertar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright, let's get this on. And I didn't check any of my moves. Great. Oh well. Let's see what we got. Oh, good. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, here we go. Man, that's a lot of level differences. Do I have any rare candy that can help? Only one. Alright. That's... alright. Let's try this again. Shall we go again? Oh, darn it. Alright, once more, but I'm abandoning the quest for now. Now I'm actually gonna make it even. Alright, one more thing I gotta do. Protect. And break. Alright, once more. Once more with the path. There, that's what gives me more time. And I forgot about those fighting. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's give this another shot. Alright. Round, what are we on? 6? Alright, finally, victory. I hope Honey is doing better after this. And did it work? I guess that's enough for us, Honey. Here, let me heal you up. Scheme, huh? Honey's full of energy again. You're alright, Grandpa. Oh, I told you it'd work. Pupitar is the key. But the whole process is good for the Pupitar too, you know. Alright, we're back again. Once more, I'm gonna see if I can do a little testing. Testing, but anyway, testing can surely help us feel more confident and let it evolve without a worry. Not sure if I believe all that, but Honey is back to adult stuff again. I guess we owe Pupitar for that. Thanks to you and your Pupitar for helping me take care of Honey. Alright. Alright, let's see if we're missing anything. Nope, we're good for now. Now, which one's first? Okay, Frost last. Let's get healed up and get ready for battle. I'm dealing with a ghost and... I guess this counts anyway. Ghost and ice. Malamar's first. Excadrill. Chandelure. And yeah, I think this is the set I'm going with. Alright, we're apparently going up. That's darn it. Alright, guess it's the closest place to get up to. Up we go. Alright, another battle zone, which I'm going to ignore for now. And we're safe. Alright. How far along are we on Vegas? Anyway. Alright. Ready. I should hustle over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. But I must say, Frost is a beautiful Pokemon. I take inspiration from further designs. Sorry, I suppose there's no time for dreaming up new pieces. We better focus on helping the Frost type before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. Mega Frostoss is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire type moves should work well. Luckily, I got the perfect guy. Or girl. I don't remember my own Chandelure's gender. Well, at least I'll have one Mega Pokemon to help speed this along. Even though half the types are probably going to be ineffective. Beautiful. Where did... Ah, man. Incoming. I thought fire moves were supposed to fall out. Well, that was nice, but still, what happened to all the excess ore things that have been thrown around? Was I burning them all or something? Well, Ross Light achieved. Allure, Bowser Rogue Mega evolved Rogue Mega Floss Glass. Neat. Wild Pokemon Mega Evolution all on their own. About trainer of a warning. It's certainly supposed to see a threat to our city. Well, no, it must not be overlooked. Jessica? I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely underestimated the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament's not equal, if not great importance. Look, we got enough on our plate right now. Your plate is very full? Yeah. Well, very well, but please do consider I have a plate on my own. It's full patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt the Rogue Mega Evolutionary, please join us, Richimus. Until then, I shall use my special method to keep an eye on you. Oh, I do. You know, if you want this to be done so fast, you could at least send up some backup. I'm not sure who's scary to face, these Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon or Jeffina. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Processing. Make sure everyone's healthy. And listen, I know this is a lot to deal with, but you got me in your corner. Thanks. One down. Alright. Next is Altaria. Huh. Ironic. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. Dragon and Fairy. So Steel's gonna be pretty important. Along with Ice. And Poison. What else? What else? Might as well have another dragon just for potencies. And let's see. I mostly have a physical attacker, but luckily so is this thing. Alrighty. Here we go. Next. Wrong thing. Right. Oh. Probably better for this one then. Let's see. Whatever. There. Now, as for you... Hang on. Ah, good. How widespread is Blizzard? Oh. And we gotta do our best. Me starting the whole game. Alright, Mega Altaria, bring it. Okay, let's do it. And thanks, James, for always battling alongside me. If I haven't said it enough. That may not be a good time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Nevin, Tawny, and me. Of course you are. Phew, thanks goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. Bring it. Let me get everyone healed up. We gotta do our best. Me starting the whole game. Bring it. How mobile is this gonna be? Because depending on the answer, it could change its battle from a smooth sailing to a pain. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, great. Oh, come on. That's just mean. Alright, let's end this. And down. I really should learn to call my Pokemon for these big moves. But seriously, it looks like Dane gets staggered once. Oh well, never Mega Stone to a pile. So that was a rogue Mega Evolved Altaria. My goodness, to think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, James, does your rapid rise of ZA royal ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these? The rogue evolution? In a way, it does. But it's not the point. So a fascinating stranger was gained from a noble cause of protecting the city. That tells it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, James. I urge you to come and join the festivities as soon as you're able. Otherwise, while I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation, adieu. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If you finally told to rename it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll help with your hard-working Pokemon. Don't. And speaking of TMZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, James. Alright, one more to go. Wonder why they chose Venusaur of all the ones to be the odd one out. Anyway. Poison. So, fire. Berry. Actually. Yeah, this looks like a good squad. And... here. This way I can actually get... Hang on. Oh, it's actually not inside a complex thing for once. Alright, last time Mega... Yeah, still good for a bit. I'm still surprised this stuff can miss like that. Having you here to help sure is a relief. Be sure to have the grass poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak to. Whoops. Anyway. I'm ready. Oh, you're fighting by my side? I'm sure we'll be able to save the poor Venusaur. How bulky bonus Venusaur is, I'm probably not going to be moving around that much. Much so, I should have a lot more use here. Good thing I didn't bring Gardevoir. I mean, Meganium. Poison. Oh boy. I missed. Oh, darn it. Oh boy. Why is this thing dodging? I am so sorry. Finally, some hits. And down! That was painful. But, never Mega Stone caught. You did great, James. No surprise there. But geez, those rogue Mega Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you work together in tandem is effortlessly do with rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SBUB's top tier competitors. The Super Tuno did Jeff Season. That would not be complete without Connie and James on the roster. I do hope the two of you will come to the Hotel Origin as soon as possible. I'm going to keep haunting you for all eternity. I do. You're not a ghost trainer. Haunting us, she says, and I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now. Thought we'd be all right. Alright, Mania Sword dealt with. Alright. No new missions. Oh. Alright. Alright, there we go. Nice work, James. You really took care of a lot again. Now that we're all done, all you gotta head over to is SBC. The party's awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jessica. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure Gail Lupin was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear her strategy being uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Richism. The longer we make our way, the worse it'll get. What was that? It sounds like something's going on outside. I just want to celebrate us coming a more rogue megaliths. Instead, we get Jessica and now more trouble at our door. I'll go see what's up. Dan was dealing with rather a lot, didn't she? Why don't we join her up here so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Alright, what's up? Why is Otto summoned by a... Wait, is this a battle zone? We were literally on our way. I don't remember battling zones being purple. Hello. Bienvenue to the Jessica Zone. While some of the wild zones battle areas, you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to color my hollow tech avatar, especially my zone. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to why I was right. My wonderful tournament must to ensure my finish accepted no matter the cost. I've taken the matters in my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't get less like you're here in Hologram Farm. Just take down your weird zone right. Our hotel's not gonna get any guests like this. Could be here from the wrestling of only guests we had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Who said you two on? It's not a wild, weird zone, it's a Jessica zone. And naturally, I'll adapt in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will book no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching battle firsthand related the true extent of James' talent. And now I want nothing more than to see the glorious talent shine in my tournament. Trivia is not too much to ask. Well then, my dear Labini, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now. About the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jefina. First, I fail to see the point of these next battles for our leader commencement. Now, Andreas, please meet your opponent. I will show you the most battles that we trained to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Is it gotta be one type all the way? Steel or fairy? And me about fighting type. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Steel and fairy. Why did I get taunted? I'll slow him down a bit. And down you go. You may have defeated me, but you still won't escape this Jessica zone. Round 1 done. Actually, I don't have one last review. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, please. Allow me. Now then, James, please meet your next opponent. Allow me to display the dazzling battles with my opponent at the CBS. I meant S. Dragon? And another dragon. Dragon Pulse, fire! And another one down. I may have lost the battle, but you'll be facing the fearsome Labina next. Again, I cannot pronounce these names. I expect nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, please. Allow me. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Let's go! Looks like I finally got loose in a real battle once. Bring it on! Oh jeez, I gotta feel as much bad news as Jessica. Shut up, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jessica came along. I'm not sure if that's impressive or scary. Oh, darn it. Ice Beam. Ah, darn it. Victoryville? Some bullets seem to be played. Right. Oh man. Oh, I forgot this guy's Dragon Claw. Technology. Time for our SeaWorld and Mega Evolution so we can drag this kid, Dragology. You know, all things considering, yeah, probably best to keep this guy in my back pocket for a little. Thunder Wave. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it! Alright. Time to... Alright, I'm dealing with Dragon and Fairy. Yeah, these two replacements should be fine. Everything else should be fine from here. Yada 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 yada. I think I'm just gonna cut till I'm back where I was. Seems like the easiest solution from here. Yeah. So I'm just gonna cut. Alright, we're back. Alright, now time for round 2. Alright, 2 more. And this time I have an ice move ready. And down. Mysterious. Alright. 1 more left. More Pokemon to go. Let's see her to a punch. Charming. Still impressive. And end it. Victory! Now, that was one heat battle. Don't get smug, though, kid. Next time, I'll come out on top. That's not be out. I'll keep fighting until you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up. Hold on a sec. We were already playing on battling the tournament. Are you serious? Yeesh. Maybe start bad next time? You're one who was trapped in this weird zone and won't listen to what Bingley said. It's a Jeffica's zone. Oh well, I had a fun time battling for the first time in a while and Jeffica's getting what she wanted, so I guess I got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. In this version of you, really? I used to be a fighter back in the day, but kind of only 6 out the strongest opponent. Yeah, I like battling fights with my Pokemon and my fist. Don't like it, but don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated battle by Jeffina, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy Geppo. Promise I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Jeffina. If you lose her, you might end up like me. Yikes. Promotion match schedule will work. This is a promotion match for Trainer Rank C. C. The opponent of the next promotion match has been decided. And let me guess. Okay, I'm pretty sure she could set this up, so yeah. But considering she already busted this out, I doubt it. Ha, talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape that because she's your opponent in the next promotion match. Hold on, I'll get rid of the Jeffina zone. I know I'm sitting between the two, I'm just having trouble deciding. Jeffina zone off. How much of you die inside every time you have to do that? Don't forget, you gotta need challenger tickets before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at Hoto Richism. You know, Jeffina might be more likely than I will at first thought. Go to Hoto Richism when you're ready, James. I'll meet you there. Alright. First, trying to get some... Let's get fancy. These are... Alright. Oh. Yeah, I guess we're gonna deal with these and deal with Jessica next time. Probably should have gone. Oh well. And there. Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Kobio really doesn't like his garden being messed with. So if you don't want to take the blame, you better go. Who did this? Akuma might have dug in our place too. Follow the trail of holes to find him. What are the odds that I get the next one numbered after automatically? Let's see. One here. Alright. This way. One here. Looks like this is the end. Alright, are we dealing with a Digger's Bee or something else? Drillbur. And down. Still drill. Hey, Team MZ Grunt, you better have found the one who made those holes. Here's this Drillbur. Still drill. Pokemon, eh? Well, it's still gotta answer his crime against our guard, and I'll take it to the office. And you're coming too, MZ Grunt. The drill? Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon person, because of the show, you gotta make things right. But go on, Ben, you bet. Make this garden look good as new. The drill. Hey, not bad. Looking better than before. The drill. You got guts, I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the wrestling with one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. But first, we need to teach you a steal or type move. Want you to have a wrestling game without a trademark. Well, the Beef Fairy's already steel type, or at least get involved in one. Let's go find you a team with poison jab. The coach, I gotta learn the move, see? The drill. Huh, what if that means I'm... Nope. Weakness policy though. Nice. Alright, next one right here. Wrong way. Okay. Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's like my first day of a job and I haven't gotten a single passenger yet. I'm practically painless. I know what I'm doing, but I'm pretty nervous until I get used to this. So please, help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you anything. Sure. Tell you when you're ready to put the pedal to metal. Alright. Pokemon Center. Let's try this. First our fare, even if it's not charging you anything. Alright, let's get going. I guess having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Oh, you know what strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokemon and me? I love those, they're great. Oh, sorry, I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? I'm sure I got tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon out there, huh? Maybe make you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Yeah! Sorry, I missed a turn. We're gonna have to circle back around now. I'm right, so I'll explain why I became a taxi driver. Ah! That's it, there. We arrived at the destination, sir. Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't normally think. No, I'll pay like normal. Really, but I don't have to. Well, if you insist, Valby. Please. I have a ton of pay for. And it's probably the only time I'm actually gonna do it, anyways. Well, my first trip taught me a lot, like how far go from the truth row. I got lost on the street, got lost in the station, and I think I totally lost your trust by the end. But I do have one area where I'm still confident I can impress you. Pokemon battle, how about it? Yeah, let's go. Great, I'll show you that I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. And of course, the Pokemon I shoot up against is a flying type. One down. Rick. Right. Rick, right. And a little crunch to add some flavor. Great, how am I supposed to show you that I'm got any skills if I lose? Okay, it turns out Abound taught me how far I still got to go as a trainer too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I never give up on Pokemon battling. It's not the best, but it still got me confidence. I don't give up on as a taxi driver. I build up confidence over time here too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fare and for a great battle today. Alright, time for some heals. I'm good. Alright. Next. Alright. Better watch out, there's a wild Amalga around here that keeps stealing people's food. Everyone goes after its safe area, but still, it's a huge menace. But Amalga's a fast little thing too, no one's been able to catch it. but you're a big top trainer with zero. I think you beat Valve's Smoke and scare some sense to it. I don't mind if it catch you or defeat it. I just wanted to leave our food alone. Speaking of, Teddy Bear seems to be the... Here, I'll show you one. Malga! What the pew pest? I touched a berry. This is the day you've been sealed with by Captain Mulga Sparrow. Catch up to Mulga, would you? You should be able to catch up using the roller glide. Up and way after a Mulga. Mulga! Yeah, I hear. And never glide away. What in the world? Yeah, darn it. Alright, where is the thief? Mogaga. Alright, where are you going now? Ah, now it's going to a place we can actually fall. Ah. Oh, sweet. Hyper Beam? No place for you to run now. To run. Army, if you please. Looks like that pesky little mob goes no match for you. And left behind all my teammates too. Things are finally coming up, Ermon. Can you let him mob up with the ball? I'd like to get a good look at our little thief. Well, I'll admit, you're one tough of Malga. It couldn't have been easy surviving the city. I'm sure everyone didn't think it was doing anything wrong. It was just cabin food. Pokemon aren't so different in that respect. We're all doing what we can to get by. Alright, last one. Alright, let's just do this. This might be faster. Cliff, Ross. Alright, this way I guess. And night today. Wait, is the mission up? Alright, let's see. Yeah, but Ruth might be a clear way to get through this. On the other hand, what do I know? Oh, hey, it's that fur-fruit styling lady. Well, hello, I'd like to ask you for yet another favor that'll help level my cyber skills. This time, could you show a cycle cut? It's a move that cuts using the mind of a target. And no, I'm not kidding, that's a real move. The user wields their psychic powers to form a blade that cuts exactly as they will it. Try having your Pokemon use cycle cut and the substitute doll right over there. Luckily, one of mine has it. Or at least can easily. Malamar, one Psycho Cut, please. So that's what Psycho Cut looks like. Okay, so I fixed the energy on moving your mind, let loose. Cypher! That's the stuff you keep out, even the trickiest trend should be a sense for you. Cypher. Now after I learn all the cut needs, we can find out for customers a full repertoire of gorgeous fur-fruit trims. It's entirely thanks to you, so keep bringing your fur-fruit to us for the latest trims, okay? I know Cypher would love the chance to keep practicing skills. Oh, I think it's the first time I've actually seen the large ones. And... well, that looks like that's everything for now. Next time, we're going back to Hotel Richards for the tournament. Until then, Beast of Jane signing out.